Hey guys, Moldran here. A lot of people are always asking me which Torment difficulty they should farm, where should they, which Rift difficulty they should farm and so on. So I decided to dedicate some time to make this video and analyze legendary drop chances and time per legendaries in Rifts. Now first, this is often being linked as pretty much the Bible of drop chance, but the problem with this is it's outdated and it's wrong. Now this shows pretty well though the mechanics or basic principles. You can see the monster health, monster damage experience, but what's really interesting for this here is legendary drop and rift legendary drop. And you can see rifts already have a 25% bonus on all difficulties, and then on top of that they have 50% legendary here, 32% legendary here. That's those were recently implemented buffs to the Torment drop chance of Rift. So Rifts on Torment have higher drop chance. Actually not just Rifts, but the entire game, also bounties and whatever, have higher drop chance in legendary drop. Well, not the bounty cache itself, but the monsters you kill on the way. So Torment difficulty has higher drop chance, and Rifts in general, no matter what difficulty, have higher drop chance. But of course that increased drop chance in Rift really snowballs with the additional increased chance of Torment. But what's wrong with this? The wrong with this is this patch here, or this hotfix. There was a hotfix that the bonus to legendary drop rate for Nephalem Rifts has been increased from 25 to 100%. And now this is actually wrong, because this here should already be 100%, because even in normal mode, Rift, you already get twice the drop chance from chests, from monsters, from elites, from guardians, and so on. And so this should be 100% here, and those values here of course should be much higher. So I went and created an Excel sheet for myself to really get the accurate drop chances. And here you can see I put, for example, normal Rift, it's or normal mode farming. Let's say normal mode, you farm, let's say Act 5 or whatever. There we have the base 100% chance to get legendary. Then in Rifts, no matter which difficulty you're in Rifts this chance is doubled. So in Rifts you have a 200% base chance to find a legendary. Then here on the left side are the bonus to Rifts. This is the same as being shown before. Torment 1 has 15% bonus, Torment 2 has 32% bonus, Torment 3 has 52% bonus. And then I calculated those Rift bonuses on the already base 200% drop chance of Rifts and came up with those numbers. And what we can see here, for example, is that Torment 1 and Torment 6, Torment 6 is roughly around double the drop chance of Torment 1. So let's say 50 Torment 6 Rifts on average, of course it's a small room of error, give you or net you around the same legendaries as 100 Torment 1 Rifts. Now that's so good. Now we have the one variable of finding legendaries, which is the drop chance per difficulty. What is the second variable? The second variable is time. And for that I made some examples here that I'm gonna make black now so you can see it. And I call it Rift clear times. Now how do you calculate Rift clear times? Do you go to one Rift on, let's say, Torment 2, clear it, and then time it, and then say, okay, that's my Rift clear time? No. You need several examples of that, because Rifts are very different, very diverse. You probably want to have at least 10 to 20 samples, but obviously the more the better. And you need to have those samples of every different difficulty. So you already get an idea of, okay, this is going to take a very long time to find a good approximation for how long a Rift on average takes, because every Rift is different. For example, you could get a really fast Rift with, let's say, where completed very fast. You can get a super good level where there's a lot of elites and bosses that complete the Rift fast. Then you could, for example, say, okay, there's a Rift with a Conduit Shrine that's much faster than normal. Then you get a Rift where you have to go to level 8 to beat it, so it takes much longer than on average. But that's where you have to do many runs to even out those special Rifts. And I just give up a few examples. Obviously, the higher Torment, the longer it should take. If for example you calculate that, for example, Torment 4 is faster than Torment 5, then this must be wrong. Then you need more tries to really get the accurate time. Because it could be that a Torment 4 Rift is faster than Torment 5 Rift, because Torment 5 Rift is faster than Torment 4 Rift, because a Torment 4 Rift where I need to go to level 8 to get it completed and have a lot of dead ends and need to go back is still faster than, let's say, a super fast Torment 5 Rift, even though the mobs are harder there. But whatever. Now we got those numbers, and the next thing we have to calculate is, with those numbers, how long a Rift takes, plus the drop chance of specific Rifts is just, I call it the effectiveness. And that's something you have to calculate for your own character, for your own playstyle, for your own power, strength. And here you can see, for example, okay, for me, the highest effectiveness would be right now with those times that are just randomly made up, because it takes a long time to test that. But for me, the highest efficiency would be Torment 3, and the lowest would be in Torment 6. And you can also rank this, or you can make an Excel sheet where, for example, inside the rules, so it automatically shows you the highest one. I'm probably gonna make another video where I really like present the detailed Excel that every one of you guys can use, where just insert like your own numbers, you insert your own times. It's the only thing you have to test and calculate, and then it's gonna like show you where you should go and where you should farm. And yeah, that's pretty much the basic idea behind rifting and drop chances. By logic speaking, as I said, one good rule of thumb is Torment 6 Rift and Torment 1 Rift. Torment 6 is twice the legendary chance, so you can roughly estimate if you can clear them like in half of the times the Torment 1 Rift, or actually like if you can clear Torment 1 Rift in half of the times Torment 6 Rift. If you're faster than that on Torment 1, then you should go Torment 1. If you're slower, you should go Torment 6. But also like most of you probably won't even be able to beat Torment 6. It's probably going to be a comparison between like the lower Torments here, Torment 2, Torment 3, Torment 1. Like if you die a lot in the Rift, you already know, okay, that can't be the most efficient way. I always die to Rift Guardian, except this can't even complete it. So let's say for me, for example, Torment 5 and 6 are no option. Then you need to like only test the lower Rifts. But yeah, I hope you understand the basics of this video and maybe find some useful information. Right now I'm doing a 34-hour stream. I recorded this video one day early, but uploading it now to get a Sunday video. And yeah, if you want to join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Moldran, and play my Demon Hunter, trying to get 100+ legendaries in one session and having a good time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back.